This happened around spring of 2019. At the time I worked for a contractor that does work for one of the telecom providers in the area I lived at the time. This provider contracted the company I worked for to install their infrastructure in a building that was being renovated/repurposed into high-end rental apartments. Usually this is a straightforward job with little to no interaction with any of the trades or supervisors on site. However, the building owner was acting as his own general contractor and thought that everyone on site was at his disposal. Right from day one I had issues with this guy, which usually either ended up with us in a yelling match or me telling him where to go, and then I would leave the job site. Every single one of these interactions I did report to my contact at the telecom provider. Even whatever I had said or done, so there was no surprise if someone else reported what was said. In this area it was normal practice for both telecom providers to share infrastructure to just make things easier for everyone involved. However, as this project was wrapping up I asked my contact if he was going to share with the other provider. He asked me why I was asking, and I suggested that maybe for this bill to not share, just to stick it to the building owner. He agreed to that, and I proceeded to padlock with locks from the provider, which their techs all had a key for, and labeled the boxes for telecom provider, use only. About 2 weeks later the building owner called me and said that a tenant had moved in and wanted services from the other provider. He asked me what are they supposed to do. I just simply asked him if he had called the other provider during construction so they could have their infrastructure installed. Next thing I know he is cursing and calling me every possible name imaginable. I just hung up and went on with my day.